To all my students, devotees, friends and colleague mates and the world global audience. This is the very ancient TriyamBhaKeashWarar at now, the 9th April 2022. Just I saw you the Triveni at the same time Ganges, holiest sacred Ganges and holiest sacred Yamuna and Saraswati, where it comes from. In that site is Ganga, holiest Ganga flows from the eastern side. That is Nandikeshwar Parvat. This is Ganges, and this site, what you call a sacred Yamuna river flows. Now you can come and see this one. This Yamuna and Ganga, and other point, this is TriyamBhaKeashWarar, that is a very ancient sacred shrine. TriyamBhaKeashWarar, more than 7,542 years according to the carbon test. Now you can see this, the sacred river Saraswati. It is a very, very silent river. We don't know where it springs. These little springs are there around the Saraswati sacred Saraswati river, and I will go closer to the river Saraswati, that is closer to the TriyamBhaKeashWarar. That's just 10 meters away from TriyamBhaKeashWarar. Just 10 meters away from TriyamBhaKeashWarar. This is the sacred river. It was in front of TriyamBhaKeashWarar. It flows in front of TriyamBhaKeashWarar, and it meets somewhere there. Three rivers, sacred Gangas, holiest Jamuna, and shrinest Saraswati. Shrinest Saraswati meet together. That's called as Triveni. This is I was telling about. You see that I have already launched. You can see the very ancient shrine with three stupas. From here onwards, up to the sacred mountains, of the Lord Shiva, there are 109 sacred Shiva shrines, the Lingeshwaras. This is Bhimshankar, Mallikarjun, and Omkareshwar, Mamaleshwar, the Rameswar. Everything is along with this sacred Trinity rivers flows towards the base of the sacred mountains of Lord Shiva. There are 109 from this onward, TriyamBhaKeashWarar onwards. There are 109 Linkeshwara temples along with this river. It was constructed more than 7,542 years ago. From today onwards, I've already launched. You have seen, this is what you call, this is entrance to the TriyamBhaKeashWarar. It was demolished in 1912, the First World War. All these shrines are destroyed. Only this is the only shrine is existing. You know, around this stupa, there is center. In this center, there is a huge Nandikeshwara was there. You can see the Nandikeshwara Parvat. That is Nandikeshwara Parvat, just about 5 to 10 kilometers away from this TriyamBhaKeashWarar. This is around this in front. The Dasavadaras statues are there. Only Matsavadaras we are able to see. We are able to see only Matsavadaras. Another Krishna Avadar, Rama Avadar, Kalgi Avadar, Kurma Avadar, Vama Avadar, Buddha Avadar, and also the Kalgi Avadar. There are Dasavadaras. It was drawn nicely in stones, carved nicely in granite stones, white marble stones. Now you can see the cobra. In this cobra, at Simhasana, Gajalakshmi is presented. Gajalakshmi is in Simhasana. Now we just enter into the shrine. This is very ancient till box. This is a very ancient till box. In 1917, June 8th, they have done the renovation. After First World War, 1917, only they have done the renovation of this temple on the sacred TriyamBhaKeashWarar. Now we just enter into the sacred shrines. It is not only a shrine, it is a school, it is a college, it is a BhrathaNtYaSheastram, it is a university of Thackshayaa, ThackshaSheLa, ThakShanaSheLa, PanchshaSheLa, HathaSheLa and ThashaSheLa. You can see the entrance to Devadas are there. They are carrying sacred garlands of Rudraksha in Ashtatala Rudraksha Paripurna Sukshmastan Bind. In original Sanskrit, only 2 letters are there, point and circle. In the point and circle, this is in Rudraksha garlands, in the point and circle, Ashtatala Rudraksha Mala Paripurna Sukshmastan Bind. Only 2 letters originals in Sanskrit. This is YajnaShala. This is the original place, original spot in YajnaShala in front of Nandikeshwara. Huge Nandikeshwara was there, that also demolished. And this is a YajnaShala. Straight away you can see the Guru Murda is there. Earlier it was Lingeshwara there. Now Lingeshwara is missing. That was stolen. Now that some Guru Murda is there. Now here you can see this is Ganesha. This is Ganesha in a pillars carved. It is Kartikeya. This is Kartikeya on Mayuravahana. This is Kartikeya on Mayuravahana. And now you can see this is Linkeshwara, where milk abhisheka is going on. It was performing by the Komada. That is called as Vishnu Linkeshwara. Vishnu Linkeshwara. And now you can see this one. This is point and circle. It is named as Paripurna Sukshmastan Bind. That is Paripurna Sukshmastan Atatala Bind. That is Paripurna Sukshmastan. This is Paripurna Sukshmastan. Sahastra, not Sahasra, this is Dasakara. Nava Akshara Paripurna Sukshmastan Bind. Now you can see this is another Linkeshwara under belly tree. It's a very ancient story. There was a person in the jungle and he was scared of all the animals. So he climbed on the belly tree. The whole night he was awake and he was just belly trees and fruits over this. And it has become as a Mahasivaratri day. That we every year we perform all the holiest rites and sacred rituals. This is what you call Linkeshwara and the belly tree. It's called as Shivalinkeshwara or Brahmalinkeshwara. This is 2 peacocks. This is 2 peacocks. And this is a very, very rare photograph. This human skeleton of a male. This is very rare carved statue of male skeleton of a female, male and female. This is Nag Devata. This is Trisula. This is Trisul in multidimensional form. Trisuldhari in multidimensional form. And the other one you can see, this one, Paripurna Sukshmastan Panchadala beans. There is a Rishi, there is a Saint Sundarnath statues there with sacred, with sacred rod he is having in his hand. There is Sundarnath or Saint Tirumala, of the first direct disciple of Saint the Gurumurti, the only Gurumurti, Dakshinamurti. 8 disciples of Dakshinamurti. This is what he called Aswastha Viriksha, and this is Aswastham. It's a sacred hose which flies on the sky, and saints and sages travels not only in the sky, it travels on space also. This is Aswastham. This is what he called Aswastha Viriksha. Aswastha Viriksha in the human anatomy, as well as the nervous system or brain structure, or what you call brain structure, or it's called Aswastha Viriksha. In outside there is a banyan tree there. That is that also called as Aswastha Viriksham. This is Kalasam. This is a Kalasam, different structure of a Kalasam. And you can see this one. This is a different structure of Kalasa. And this is, you can see, Swan. Swan is there. In the top, Sakastratala Paripurna Sukshmastan Bind. Sakastratala Paripurna Sukshmastan Bind. Now we come, this is a pillar, only 4 pillars are there, 16 face pillars, 16 face pillars. This is 16 face pillars, only 4 pillars inside the shrine. Now we come move around the temple, inside the temple. This is sacred lamps. This is the southern entrance where the acharyas, gurus, svacharyas, brahmacharyas, all sacred saints and sages, ascetics come through this way and go to the main shrine. And this is the sacred lamps. These also sacred lamps. There are more than 16 lamps around the temple. This is another sacred kalasa, that is in 3 kalasa. Under the one kalasa, TriyamBhaKeashWarar is there. One TriyamBhaKeashWarar is there. One Linkeshwara is there. Under the one kalasa. Now we can see the kalasa in clear in this view. This is just behind the shrine, main shrine. This is one kalasa. This is one of the Linkeshwara. One of the Linkeshwara behind the main shrine. This is under the stupa or kalasa behind another Linkeshwara. Now we come inside. This is a room, not only a room, it is where queen, princess, and they used to come here and stay here, and they meditate, and finally they enter into the sacred shrines. And they do their prayers and rituals and rites. Now we come to these are the sacred lamps around the temple. These are the sacred lamps around the temple. These are the sacred lamps around the temple. This entrance is northern entrance, where prince and king used to come this way and move inside the temple, closer to the shrine, and do their prayers, rituals and rites. Here, this is the main entrance of the temple, where devotees and the common audience, they used to come inside and stay in this hall and they do their prayers. Now we come to in front of the shrine of the entrance. This is a small entrance, and this is another room. This is the sacred shrine, where the three Linkeshwaras there. You can see there are trisul surrounded by conch, sacred conches, and this is the Guru Murda, and roof everything made out stones, granite stones, marble white stones, well polished. And now you can see this is Gajalakshmi at Padmasana. Gajalakshmi at Padmasana. Where this was in 1912, it was demolished. Only this premises only existing. In the northern side, there are so many buildings, including colleges, schools, BhrathaNtYaSheastram, auditorium, and the colleges campus. You can see in the other southern side also. So many buildings was there made out granite stones, marble granite stones. Now everything is missing. From here, then it is centered around 100,000 hectares land, and from here to 15 kilometers away from up to the base of the holiest sacred mountain, Lord Shiva. This much only I can say now. This is the only proof, only evidence, only eyesight documents, evidence, and rocky evidence are in front of us. Anyhow, I will come later